Hi there, in this series of videos I'm making a version of Midway Games Boot Hill, and instead of cowboys it's going to be tanks this time. The first few videos deal with setting up a game as local couch dual player, and in later videos we're going to use UDP so that the game can be played over the local network. So that's kind of exciting. In this video I'm going to set up the bullet collision detection and response. So let's get started after the fade. Right, in this one, and I'm so looking forward to this after the debacle that was the previous video. Um, uh, so in this one, we're going to be adding some rigid bodies to the bullets. This has always been hit or miss for me. I don't know why. Uh, Unity doesn't like me, but whatever. So this is going to be kinematic. And I've got a funny feeling this doesn't work, which is why I'm a bit about it. What I want to do is I want to add this as I want to add some tags. So I want to add left tank, right tank, and then left tank bullet, and then right tank bullet. So left tank bullet does have a rigid body there. Copy component. I wonder if I can just paste the component. No. Rigid body 2D. Paste component values. So making it kinematic there. I also need to give it a sorry, that's hidden down there. I need to give it a box collider 2D. If I go to the scene, where's the box collider? So there's the tiny teeny little box there. So I'm going to move the X value for the box to be 24 is good enough. 25, I guess, is what that is. Because these are in pixels, it's a little bit easier to gauge the size. So there you go. There's that bullet there. And then the right tank bullet, I'm also going to add a box collider 2D. And my guess is that this is going to be 25 by 16. Boom, there you go. So we've got our left tank bullet and our right tank bullet. Just move that over to, yeah, there you go. There's the bullets there. Okay, now for the left tank, I'm going to zoom in on here and I'm going to add a component. I could make it a box collider. It's got kind of weird shapy things in there, so I'm just going to leave it as a box collider 2D. I think that's okay. You can see that it is absolutely tiny. The size is 156. That sounds about right. And then the Y is 156. It seems a bit too big. We can bring that down a bit to about there. That's good. I mean, really, it's kind of, you want it to be the majority of the shape. Yeah, so that's about the majority of the shape there. And then the right tank, let me do copy component. And then we go to right tank and add component box collider 2D, and then we can paste the values. Paste component values, and you can see it's slightly offset. That's okay, because what we can do is you can just match that to 7, and then that's that done. Okay, now I'm going to make both of these triggers. So the bullet is going to enter and then decide to do something with it. So the right tank bullet is going to be given right tank bullet, and the left tank bullet is also going to be tagged with left tank bullet. The right tank is going to be tagged with right tank, and the left tank is going to be tagged left tank. And this will help us when we get to the bullet point there. And then the box collider 2D is going to be a trigger, and then that's going to be the same for the right tank is also going to be a trigger. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Boot Hill here. So this is our manual player controller. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to leave the bullet controller as it is. I'm going to have a collision detection script. So if we go back to scripts, player controller, and then this is going to be, let's call it bullet detection. Okay, and then we're going to have public string enemy bullet equals left tank bullet. Yeah, that's about right. Now, just let me think here. So this is going to go on the bullet itself. So the enemy bullet is left tank. Well, it's going to know, isn't it? So I need to do void on trigger enter 2D. So the enemy, I need to know what the tank is. So I need to say public string enemy tank equals blue tank. And I want to say if collision dot tag equals enemy tank. I want to destroy the game object. Destroy game object. Actually, stop all coroutines. I want to do that. So stop all coroutines is going to stop all the coroutines on this behavior, but I also want to stop it on that other one there. Stop coroutine. Yeah, okay. Let's just do destroy. I think that should be okay. So I want to destroy the object, and I also want to do print bang. So in the player controller, when you fire the bullet, not only do I need to know the direction, I also need to know the enemy as well. So I'm going to do public string enemy tank equals right. Is it right tank or it's right tank, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then in here, I'm going to do var detection, get component, bullet detection dot enemy tank equals enemy tank. And that's going to set the enemy tank up so that we know that it's been hit. Now, should we, let's have, well, okay. We want to do public event handler on, well, I can't say on collision bullet hit. So for here, we're going to say bullet hit, and then we use the question mark because we don't know if it's been set or not. Invoke this event args.empty. So this is going to send an event, so we don't need that print there. So this is going to send an event saying that it's hit the enemy tank. What do we do now? Now, probably also need another one that says this is, the other tank has been hit, but I think we should put it all through this script here. So then we've got detection dot yeah, we also probably need to know when it quits. Yeah, because now we've got the situation where it's going to call that. Okay, let's leave it as is. Bullet hit plus equals bullet hit. And then we'll generate the method there. Print bang. So I'm thinking this here might be problematic because it might end up in a memory leak, because we're going to be adding to it, but we never take it away. So what we could do is inside here is remove it, but we don't know what the bullet is. Actually, we do know what the bullet is. That would be sender as bullet detection. So that would, I know this is a bit kind of, but if we look at the event here, it says invoke, and then it passes in this, which is the script, to the event, and then the event handler that gets the sender. So we can then cast it as bullet detection because we know it's always going to be bullet detection. And then we remove it at this point. So that's a way to do it. So if I put the console on now and then fire, so I'm going to fire directly at the player there. Okay, I didn't like that. Oh, that's why. Oh. So left tank bullet, I also need to add bullet detection. Move that up to there. And then the right tank bullet, bullet detection, and then that's going to be left tank because that's the enemy of the right tank. Oh no, I need to do this again. I really need to change the color. Bullet detection, this is going to be left tank, and then this one is going to be bullet detection, right tank. Okay, so we line these two up and then we fire, and then you can see that it's done bang. So all of that's been detected, and that is good to go. I mean, what we should do is we should give you 3 lives and then you're out. But I don't want it to be like a hail of bullets. So maybe we give you like an invulnerability or something. Okay, so that's that working there. Let's see if we need to do anything on the right tank. So the right tank, enemy tank is left tank. So let's see if we can get the other one to work. So when we fire, let's see if that prints. Boom! Okay, so try that again. Boom, okay. So both of the tanks hit. So we've now got collision detection, collision response in. That was less painful than I remember it. I don't know why I was so worried, but there we are. It's done. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the Boot Hill series that I'm working on. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and share on social media. It really does help the channel. And if you didn't like it, please tell me. Let me know in the comments below what I can do better, what videos you want to see. If you'd like reminders of when I post up a new video, click that subscribe button, which is just down below there, and tap the notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when I post a new video, which is mostly every Thursday. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.